And if I told you once, I'm probably gonna tell you twice. Salute all my real ones. Come on, I'm waiting for you. You gotta do it too. You ready? Ready? Yeah, look, bro, we got court cam. Judge makes everyone go to jail for 30 days. Well, like everybody that's in the place or like what's going on? We about to figure this out. That's crazy. I'm never, yo, please don't, one of my things, I never want to step inside a court ever. Before we get into this video though, like button, subscribe button, notification bell, please, that will help the channel. It only takes a second. I'm asking you from the heart, press those. Let's go.
Next, we take you to a hearing inside the Owsley County Courthouse in Boonville, Kentucky. The defendant is Shane Bird, who's charged with driving under the influence.
Okay.
Presiding judge is William Bo Leach.
Boonville, Kentucky, and then you have William Bo Leach. You see my skin color, right? See why I don't live in Kentucky?
On docket, the
attorney to review charge.
Bird's hearing just ended, and the defendant, who's off camera, has agreed to pay a restitution fine of $500 to a woman he injured while driving under the influence. The issue seems settled, but not so fast. The blonde woman sitting in the back of the courtroom is Ingrid Bird, the defendant's wife. And sitting in the row directly in front of her is the victim's mother, Peggy Gabbard. Judge Leach is ready to begin the next case when suddenly, fists begin to fly. Moments earlier,
you have to be an idiot. I understand there's emotions flying, but nobody got hurt. It was $500 that was going to be exchanged. For you to fight in a courtroom, you kind of get what you deserve. You have to be out your mind to think that you going to swing in a courtroom on whoever is going to happen to you.
Earlier, the gallery seemed calm.
call on docket.
Then things quickly turned ugly.
Seatbelts.
It's not clear who took the first swing, but that woman on the left with the brown hair is Gabbard, the victim's mother, and she lands a solid right.
Down goes Frazier.
The unidentified woman in the stripes appears to step in on behalf of the defendant's wife. The man approaching the fight in the orange jumpsuit is Shane Bird, the defendant. After a few minutes, his wife, Ingrid Bird, is removed from the scene and orders restored. But the incident is far from over, as Judge Leach is not happy.
And everybody that was in there, the lady with the red purse, you need to go to the jury box. Who else was involved in that fight?
I ain't got no red.
All right.
The judge is not allowing any of the participants to leave.
Red purse, I told you to come up here. Put him right there. Put him in that front row. Who else was in that? Where's my law enforcement on that?
And don't think the judge has forgotten about the defendant.
Fellow over here that got up out of the jury box. All right.
Yeah, but the defendant was like handcuffed. He stood up, but he ain't like get into it.
And who else is there? Y'all got names on everybody that's in that? You got up out of the jury box, and I told you not to when you were running over there saying that was your wife. So, everybody that was in that's getting 30 days in jail on contempt. Lady back there.
The judge has ordered everyone involved to spend 30 days in jail.
The fool in my courtroom, you're all going to have something else coming. So, everybody gets 30 days for contempt.
You only bring her back.
What you all thought this was, but this isn't going to happen in my courtroom. fight in a court of law. You are out of your mind. You are out of your mind if you think you're going to try to stop anything in court. We got bailiffs in here to do it. And you're sitting in there in jail right now. I just probated. Now you stop a fight while you're in handcuffs. This is insane.
The incident ends with at least 4 people being charged with contempt, including the victim's mother, Peggy Gabbard, the defendant, Shane Bird, the woman in the striped shirt, and Shane Bird's wife, Ingrid, who's also hit with an additional charge of assault. Judge Leach gets back to work, but not before sending a final warning.
Breaks out anything today, you're going to get 6 months in jail on contempt. If you all want to try me, you wait and see if you don't get 6 months in jail.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. You want to throw punches in a like, yo, that's the last place you want to throw punches is in front of a judge inside his courtroom. Now, I don't agree. Like, if the lady in the striped shirt wanted to stop the fight and she didn't add to it, you know, and the defendant, all he did was get up and he's cuffed up and he's just looking like, you know, they deserved it because they was just trying to stop what was going on, right? And you're saying, hey, I got bailiffs, blah, 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 blah. Well, your bailiffs didn't stop the fight quick enough because down went Frazier. Like, we clearly saw the replay. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, you can't argue with a judge. What you gonna do? He has power. In that place, he has power, and he could put you in jail. So, like, why would you throw punches? Like, insanity. And the thing is over. And literally, the case was over. It was little $500. Obviously, it wasn't a big deal because he said he prorated his sentence or cut his sentence short from 90 days. So it wasn't like somebody was injured gravely or anything like that. I should have just been like, yeah, fuck you, hate your guts, cool, catch you outside. Like, in a courtroom, bro. They deserve, I mean, not deserved it, but you get what you ask for. You getting what you ask for. But we gonna leave it there, man. Let me know what y'all thought about the video. My name is Rain. Catch you on the flip side. CP salutes. Wait for it. Dab on them.